Derrel Johnson, Gospel Herald, CitySportsReport.com. I'm here with American tennis legend, Mr. Michael Chang. Michael, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Now, how did you sleep last night? I'm sure you were out there at the marathon match last night, or this morning. It ended at 2:26. Were you out there? What were your impressions of such a marathon match?
How did I sleep, or how much did I sleep?
How much did you sleep? Yes.
We got a few hours. I think we were in bed probably by 4 something last night. So, the match, finished close to 2:30 last night. So a lot of things still to take care of from there. And yeah, I mean, it was an exciting match, and proud of Kei to be able to really fight through, especially being down 2-1 and getting through it. And we got today off, and we'll rest up, and hopefully come out and play some great tennis tomorrow against Stan.
What has been? How did you start working with Kei, and what type of work have you been doing to him? We're already seeing the fruits of that labor.
Yeah, I mean, it's I had played him in an exhibition a few years ago, and so that was the first time I got a chance to meet him, and then met up again at the French a couple years ago. And then last year he didn't have a very good summer. He lost first round here at the Open, and his agent Ollie gave me a call and said, hey, love to sit down and talk with you a little bit about possibility of working with Kei. And yeah, and that's pretty much how it got started. We've been working since December, and it's been going well. And I felt like this is kind of a unique opportunity because I wouldn't normally have this opportunity to. I've been a whole lot of Asian men doing very well on the ATP tour. So Kei's been top 20 now for the last couple of years, and it's been struggling to kind of get a little bit higher and be able to break in the top 10. So that was one of our goals this year, and he's done that earlier this year, and he's been playing some good tennis. He's beaten a lot of the top guys this year, and he works very hard, and little by little things are improving and getting better and better.
You're a Christian. What are some times that you can recall in your life that your faith has been of most importance to you?
Well, I think certainly in a lot of different circumstances. Some on the court, obviously, and quite a few off the court as well. I think that whenever you run into difficult or tough situations, it's a comfort to know that the Lord is in control, is in full control. So for the most part, you go out there and you do things the best way that you know how, and you leave the results and everything else to God. Certainly it takes a lot of pressure off, and I think when you know that a loving God is in full control, His plans are perfect. That it's easier to just give it to Him.
Now we're here at the U.S. Open. When you come back to the U.S. Open, when you're here on the grounds, what memories come to mind?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of great memories here. Obviously, a lot of when I played here, at the Open, the Louis Armstrong Stadium was the stadium court. So a lot of things have changed. I have played in this venue quite a few years, and got to the finals, and got the semifinals a couple times. So what they've done here is extraordinary. The players obviously enjoy it, and it's a great venue for obviously for seeing the best tennis in the world. So. But it's a lot of great memories here. I still have an opportunity to play in the Legends events every now and then. I'm doing that this year, and so it's been fun to be able to have a combination of taking in the event and coaching a little bit and playing a little bit as well.
Final question. American tennis, especially on the men's side, it's hit a dry spell since you were playing. But who do you see on the horizon who could possibly make a run at winning some Grand Slam tournaments?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been tough to follow our generation. Our generation has done so well, and to be honest with you, I don't know if there's going to be another generation like ours. Myself, Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Malavi Washington is part of that, David Wheaton, Todd Martin. I mean, it's a pretty unbelievable group of of guys that have grown up playing against each other, and have done so well professionally. So the encouraging thing on the men's side, for the juniors at least, there's been a lot of good juniors coming out. This year's Wimbledon juniors is a great example. We had 7 or 8 American boys in the draw, and come semifinals day, 3 of the 4 were semifinalists from the United States, and the 2 finalists were also from the United States. So the future is looking, certainly brighter. The guys now that are obviously on tour are still playing some good tennis, and you never know. John Isner with his serve and power game. You never know. He can always continue to do better. He's done very, very well so far, and some of the younger guys as well. So. Hopefully, things will continue to get better and better as USTA puts forth more and more effort to better American tennis.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.